Live now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to go live in another 6 more minutes. So while waiting for our winner to come on board, let me just share with you one of our slides first. All right? Give me a minute. Cancel this first. If you are already on, I would appreciate if you can. Right, here is the one. Right. Good morning, Esther. Bright and early as usual. Good morning, good morning, good morning once again. Can you all hear me now? Yes, Dato Andrew Bosia leh. Okay, right, no sound. Now the sound is on. Right, good morning once again and hello to all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome to Saturdate with Sheila Wong. My name is Sheila Wong and I'm an international image consultant and master trainer of Sweat Image International. So, my masuk I kah? Sekarang boleh or cannot? Alright, now you can hear me? Fantastic. Right. Well, if I don't switch my mic off, there will be no response from you. So I know when I switch my mic off, you all will tell me no sound. If I want you to say hello, sometimes it's a bit difficult. I know the trick now. So sometimes things happen for a reason. And this thing makes it even better because now I know that everybody here, I can see all of you are responding. Good morning once again to all of you beautiful people. This is our 4th Saturday. And every week, we give a 90-minute personal coaching to one of you completely free of charge. Yes, completely free of charge if you participate in our Saturday post. It's our way of saying thank you to all of you for your concerns and your continuous support during this MCO period. I think by the 4th week, all of us are getting used to it and quite liking the fact that we are staying home and still doing things that we love to do. And now it's like how to get the money in, right? So that is the purpose of Saturday, is to help you to attract those real business. Now, if you have missed the first 3, don't despair. And if you didn't get selected for this one, doesn't matter, just try again. All you need to do is to go onto your own Facebook wall and you write down there why you deserve a free image coaching from Sheila Wong. Tell us the reason why, a good reason. Remember, hashtag to Sweat Saturday and set to public. If you do not set to public, we can't see you and we cannot select you, right? And if you feel that, wow, you've got something that is concerning your heart because you need to be emotionally strong and you want to be emotionally strong, and this is where you can have a free coaching from my partner, the Master of Inner Image, Enrique So. Yes, Dato Andrew, if you want, yes, what you need to do is to say in your own wall, since you've got tens of thousands of followers, I think this will help you a lot too. Just say, why I deserve a free coaching from Enrique So for internal power, and hashtag Sweat Saturday. You need to hashtag Sweat Saturday, yes, and set it to public. You share 10 for me, thank you so much. So remember, if you've got matters pertaining to your external power to attract opportunities, you must say why you deserve a free coaching from Sheila Wong. If you want to have your internal power to be mentally and emotionally strong, and you must say why you deserve a coaching from Enrique. Please don't have a post, only one post for 2 person. That means one post for one. You can have 2 posts. Well, you are lucky you get selected for both. Right. Now this week, our winner is a very special lady. I've known her for a few years, a very dynamic lady, and I had a private session with her before we started. Now, just to let you all know, I am not the judge. The judge is one of those people out there, and I do not know who is it. They refuse to let me know, and Enrique doesn't know, so you don't need to bribe us because we can't do anything. It's a very fair deal, but they will hand me the result on a Thursday night. So I will start to contact personally the winner on a Friday to prepare you all, right? So this is what we do. So I have a private session with our winner before we came on live, and this was what she WhatsApped me after our private chat. I'm going to share with you in a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner is Sharon Fu. How many of you know Sharon Fu? Dato, yes, you write why you want this image coaching from me or why you want this internal coaching from Enrique, and only you hashtag Sweat Saturday. If you just hashtag Sweat Saturday, you win nothing. Okay? Right, let's get back to Sharon because the most important person is Sharon. Sharon is a mother, a wife, and a career woman. And she faces a challenge that most parents have. I think you're all parents, you will understand that. Being exemplary example for our children. So parents have their children's interests in their minds. But too many find it difficult to get their children to listen to them, communication background, or to look up to them. Sometimes the children think that the parents are old school. Wow, right. But Sharon has had the courage to bring this on screen, and I applaud her for this. And she hopes to build an image that her daughter will respect. She says now her daughter is her image consultant, telling her what to wear. Now, certainly, many people can relate, because even if that person is not a parent, one day that person, that means you, right, might be one and be faced with the similar challenge. Not exactly, but a similar challenge. And we all know someone who is a parent who needs to get out of this trap of looking like an uncle or an auntie just because we are that age. Now, before I share this with you about Sharon, I just want to let you know. This morning, I WhatsApp a dear client of mine. When I say client, means corporate client. For those who have come for our classes, I call you all our students. So this corporate client, I forwarded to him post Saturday. And he told me, I've seen you, it's a very good session, it's very good for the young people out there. I beg to differ. So from this conversation, I know, because there's always been, one of my purpose in life is to unveil the prejudice that you have about image. Now, image is not only about looking good. Appearances count. It's appearances that gets you started. Otherwise, how on earth do you want to have that wife of yours if she is not attractive to you in the first place? So appearances do count. And when you're going for a job interview, you are also very attracted to somebody who is more appealing, right? So does that mean that if we are of a certain age, that means we are senior, we don't deserve an opportunity? Of course we do. Every single one of us, whether we are young or old, we have an equal opportunity, especially now in COVID-19 period. Once we're online, we need to know how to be relevant. So here, I'm going to share with you what Sharon said about herself. She WhatsApped me later on. This is her WhatsApp after we had the conversation. Sharon wrote, I've never thought of this aspect of aiming for top 3 means is ego. It was wired in me as a benchmark. It's like a benchmark hitting incentive trips or earning a promotion. I thought it's like, listen well, work hard, and I will achieve. If not, then assess it. Find out why and do better. Don't stay there. I will rewire and I adjust this career goal. So my career goal is to help those serious clients get the properties they want and the motivated owners to sell their properties. Family goal is to be healthy always. That's my best gift to my family. Spend more time for relationship. Personal goal is to be a person of influence and to uplift others in areas of confidence and change. A source where I can give hope and cheer, just like what you are doing. I'm smitten by the idea accidental icon. It sounds a big word, but who knows, one day. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Sharon. Sharon, can you come on the show now? You need to, yes. And you need to unmute yourself.
Hi,
Yes.
Hi everyone. Good morning. So
Yes.
happy to be here. Can you feel me?
Yes, I can feel you, Sharon. I would like you to just share a little bit about that WhatsApp of yours, because it's very touching, and I would like to know, because after our private session, you did a summary and you WhatsApp to me. So I would like you to share with us about that WhatsApp.
Wow, after I tear, how?
It's all right if you
Just that-
tear.
The moment I got a message from Sheila, said I was like, wow, okay. Then after that, she asked me a few questions about my goals. Then all of a sudden she said that, why you want to be top 3? Because if you want to be top 3 means you will never be happy. Then it's an ego thing. I said, I'm not an ego. Sheila taught me or shared with me that it will be better if you accept the goal one at a time. Give your best. Then I was thinking, that's what I'm doing, but that's not what I'm talking about goals. Then I thought that the rewiring of the top three has been inbuilt in me since I was small.
All
Like
right,
my parents
Sharon,
say,
Sharon, just a minute. Elvin, our BNI Miracle, Elvin, our webmaster, he says that your mic has got echo. It's very loud, right? And maybe you're having your computer and your mobile on. Are you having both things on?
no.
Okay, right. Echo problem is the host. The host has got echo problem. All right. The host has got echo problem, so I see whether I can get my team member to come and help. My host has got echo problem. There's a complaint here. My host has got the echo problem comes from the host. Is that right? Because concert in the making. All right. Okay, just give me a minute. I will just adjust. I off already.
Because the sound she speak go back into the mic. Remember what I said? You go back into the mic and then go into your recording again.
I can hear Kenneth.
Is it better now? Thank you, Elvin. Thank you for drawing this attention. Yes, so I need to put this myself. All right, Sharon's room echo. Sounds like from Sharon's part. So now is Sharon's part or is it Sheila Wong's part? Give a call to Sharon. No, Sharon can see me. It's from Sharon, the echo.
Yeah.
Yes, we already adjusted that this morning, right? Are you having your headset? All right, I think.
Yes,
Is it
I
better
am.
now? Yes. All right.
Great.
Is it better now? Because we already adjusted that this morning. All right. So Sharon, you may come on now.
So it was like having the short conversation with Sheila. It was like bang. It gave me a wake-up call. It's like ever since I was young, my mom was saying, do well in the exam, hit that rank, hit the marks or whatever, and you'll be good. So this thing of being able to perform has been wired into me since I was small. So whatever I do, I will need to hit that certain benchmark for myself. Am I happy about it? Not really. After hitting the benchmark, right, it's like, yay, I got it, take photo, and that's it, I walk off. I didn't ever feel about it, even like winning a contest or whatever. But of course, today I'm jumping up and down because I'm on live. But if let's say if I were to win anything, right, it's like, yay, the winner is Sharon Fu, go up on stage, take photo, and that's it. When I come down, right, the feeling is already gone. I don't know why.
Okay.
This conversation with Sheila is like has helped me a lot in the sense that I said, yeah, why did I want to aim for that? Then I will never be able to progress on myself, my part, my internal. Then I decided, yeah, I should readjust my goals and say that from here onwards, I would want to serve my client one at a time, in the sense that focus on the goal. And subsequently, on that day onwards, on that day itself, my company has automated technology whereby we fit in our goals one at a time. So it was like two things happened simultaneously, the chat with Sheila and the technology that was given. So yes, I'm going to rewrite my one-to-one in terms of my career goals. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that too. I think I just came in at the right time. Right.
Yeah. So it's never 50 years too late.
Yeah, by the way, do you know, since you announced it, do you know that Sharon is 50 years old? You don't even look 50 years old, right? You posted twice on Saturday, and both are very well expressed. But the message was different both times. So after I received the news that you are the winner, I call you up and ask you, why do you want this personal image coaching? So there's some things that you say, that I would like you, because it's not something that you say, you are not the first person to say it to me. I think you are the second person or the third person. So I would like to understand more on this concern of yours. You said, I said, why do you, so what are your goals? He said, wow, Sheila Wong, oh, the bigger the person, the more scared I am. So I have a tendency to step back. So I would like to know, what is your fear? Let us try to
Don't know, I
overcome
think
that fear.
I think fear of myself, I think fear of like an icon, say that person is in the room, right? I will just go over, come quickly, selfie. It's like, wow, I got a selfie with this person. But to converse with that person, right? I will be like, zip. I won't talk. I won't be myself. I cannot be the bubbly. I cannot talk. Like, as of now, right, Sheila, you're also quite distant from me, you're the other side of Subang, I'm in Damansara, so I'm safe. So I'm safe. So it's like, everyone will say, "Hey, Sheila is such a warm person. Why are you so scared, so bothered on you?" I said, "Yeah, man, yeah, I know she's warm, but to me, she is like up there. I'm this way. I'm here." So I think it's an issue with me, not with Sheila Wong. So I believe that I would like to overcome this aspect of my life. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, for example, you go to Toastmasters, right? If I go in, right, and I speak and I don't know anybody, I'm safe. I don't care if I make a fool of myself. I don't have a standard to maintain. But if I go in and you tell me all the word, I say, lor, I will find a hole to crawl to. I am that. I have not overcome this fear of mine. Yes.
Which you are not the only person. A lot of people, they put the fear in them. They feel that they are not good enough. They always feel that they are not good enough. And that is because when you feel you are not good enough, you are never good enough, right?
Yeah.
I think that is the part that I wanted to ask. Now, did we have a poll just now? All right, you have the same feelings years ago towards Sheila. Yes, I know. Okay, so the problem lies in everybody. So if I've got that kind of an image that I project fear, sometimes there are pros and there are cons, right? Maybe the pros will be, I can handle higher level management. The pros also could be, you all set me so high, so in the end, that means you bring up my market worth, so it's a pro to me. The con is, maybe I will not be able to reach out to so many people, right? Now, I want to ask now, the other one, the first thing that I am looking at all those things that you sent, for yours, I thought Yen, I spent a long time with Yen, I spent longer time with you. Yen also took a lot of my time, right? Here is your first, yes. So here you put the first post. The first post you put is, oh, it's not fear, it's like you're very high and very distant. Well, if I'm very distant, is you choose to distance yourself from me, not that I want to distance from you, right? Now you put down here, I am an introvert. And I think you said you are an introvert. When I had a one-to-one with you, you also said you are an introvert. And I look at you, you are an introvert. And a lot of people claim they are introvert. I like, for those who know Sharon well, can we have a poll now? The poll is Sharon an introvert or an extrovert? Or, yeah, you just put a poll there. Right? So we have the poll, we will just give you like 2 minutes and let's hear what the public's opinion is of you, Sharon. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Is Sharon an introvert or an extrovert? Can you see the poll there? It's on live. Try not to go on live.
Oh, wow.
Because,
I just switched to live comments. I didn't know that.
I've got somebody minding this poll here, so the poll is coming up. I'm also not on Facebook, so that we are focused just on this one here. I wanted to have a poll is because I can tell you a lot of things you wouldn't believe me. Most important is how you project yourself is how people perceive you. If you've done DISC, now I think some of some of our people in Vienna is talking about DISC, and most of the time when you talk about DISC, the Anthony Robbins one is very general. What Enrique does is when he talk about DISC, he go into your core. So I've been dying to ask you to come for inter-image because we talk about your core, and that is the place where you can find out your core. All right? Why so many names there? Okay, Linda said not an introvert at all since the first day she met you at Toastmasters. Right.
Wow. Linda, thank you.
Yes, Yan very yam kong ah. So when I was coaching Jan, I slept at 2:30. But yesterday I slept early at 1:30 for you to prepare your material. But I spoke longer with you.
Wow.
Yes.
Because you told me coaching start now. I sweat lah, coaching start now.
Yeah.
But thank you. Thank you. I really learned a lot, even just with that short conversation. I
Right.
didn't
Do
know
you want
that.
to see the result now? Introvert 19%, extrovert 81%. All right. So
81%,
that is the public's perception of you that you are an extrovert. So each time when you say you're an introvert, people cannot believe you. And I think that was also the reason why you were not selected in the first place when you say you're introvert. Because if you're introvert, when I coach you, you will probably clam up already and you will not say anything, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Because I
that
also want this session, ma.
Right. Now, the next thing I will want to ask the audience, this is also to let you all know, right? I just wanted the public's opinion. Do you think there is anything wrong with being an extrovert who loves attention or an introvert who doesn't want attention? Is there anything wrong with wanting attention? Actually, my question is there anything wrong with wanting attention? So the poll is just yes or no only. Is there anything wrong with wanting attention? If there's nothing wrong, put no. If something wrong, put yes. So we will know. But I also value this because I love attention. Sharon Fu is wild and sexy. Datuk Andrew Chia says that. All right. So
Wow,
in his eyes,
Datuk.
yes, in his eyes, you are like a wild animal. And in Evelyn Nabila's eyes, you are very animated. You are so much more extrovert. And Estelle, she says that she feels that you are an extrovert. Why are you an extrovert? Let me see what she says. She's not friends with you on
why?
Facebook yet, but she always see you on her newsfeed because of your posts and tagging of friends. So an introvert will not tag friends. I have not seen.
Really?
I have not seen Mr. Au tagging friends yet. All right. All right. Is the poll out? Okay. Right. So are you all putting the poll now? Do you think there's anything wrong with having attention?
No, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, yes? All right. All right. Are the poll on now? Right. So your coaching will be a little bit different. Why is it a bit different? Because after having the conversation with you, it's just how I feel that it will be important for you to know how the public perceive you. And it's also important for every one of us to know whether there's anything wrong if we want attention. So 5% only say something wrong if you want attention, but 95% say there is nothing wrong. For me, there's nothing wrong if you want attention because we are just a drop in the ocean. We make part of the world's population. If everyone has the same characteristics, then it will be so boring. But when we want attention, if we go overboard, maybe. But who are we to judge whether you've gone overboard or not? Because it's your life, it's not my life. If you've got 36 hours in a day and you can stretch it up to 48 hours, why not? But I only have 24 hours, so I will choose how I want to call attention to myself. Yes, just follow your heart. Right, like what Datuk says. So he has got his free Lamborghini for rent, and that is called attention. Yes, but it helps him. right? So we've done
Yeah.
the polling. Now I want to do a bit more now. I want to look at your clothes. Remember, because I want to go
Look
back
at my
to
clothes.
yes, I want to go back to your goal, and this is the part where I want to look at. Your goal is now is no more about being number one. It's all about serving your customers to the best of your ability, one at a time. So that you want your client, your customer to feel that they're so important, and you want to give them the best deal. You want to also give that means it must be a win-win for the buyer and the seller, right?
Yes,
So that
agree.
two of them will be happy. One will be happy about the sale, one will be happy about the purchase. So something fair where you look after both persons' interests. That is your goal now, right? And the other goal is you want to be an influencer. Is it? You want to be an influencer?
Yeah. Yes, yes. I like the idea of
Uh,
influencer. Like Sheila Wong is an influencer. Last week, Accidental Icon is another influencer. Yes,
Oh, okay.
influencer.
I think you're already an influencer because I know that you from Toastmasters, you go clubbing a lot. People go clubbing like Dato Andrew go clubbing drinking, but you go clubbing, you're going Toastmaster clubbing where you speak at every Toastmasters event if you have the time. And now with BNI is every BNI. So I do not know how you have 48 hours in a day. I really applaud you. But here, that means you've got two goals. One goal is serve your customer, and the other goal is you want to be an influencer,
Yes,
right? So
yes, right.
we need to talk about the influencer. It's just like Yan, the influencer part. What kind of influencer?
Influencer. I want to influence, number one, the women, that all is not lost. All is not lost. We are all women. We have our roller coaster journey. That's why we are women, in the sense that we can do better. And the sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. But whatever happens today, just deal with it and move on the next day. So women. And then the youth, because in Toastmasters we handle youth, right? I find that there's a lot of issues with the youth today, in the sense that they are stressed out in terms of their studies, their projects, their parents' expectation, their university or their whatever expectation. There are a lot of issues with the youth today. So when I went Toastmasters, I hear it. My daughter tells me about it. Sometimes you read in the newspaper. So I want to impact the youth in terms of their confidence level, in the sense that once your communication, you improve on your communication, your whole image, your whole personality will be uplifted and everything will go your way. Because they're so young, they have a journey in front of them. So I want them to start young. Don't wait until 50, like me, and still scared of Sheila Wong. Yes, and the men as well. Men are welcome. Men are welcome. Because it's all about giving hope and giving people confidence and communication, and bring a little bit of cheer. That's why my post sometimes is funny, sometimes is my thing. Like it's my thing that I tell the world what I do. I tell the world what I'm scared of. I tell the world that I cannot cope. So don't worry, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect woman. I'm not a perfect person, but I do have my vulnerabilities as well. So I just want to share that everything is okay. Just like MCO, it's okay. It's going to be uplifted in 2 days' time. So what you want to do today? You say, yeah, so boring, going to be uplifted. But go back to work, like boring. But whatever it is, just deal with the situation and make the best out of it. So that's me,
Okay,
lor.
Sharon, that's you. So seems like yeah, seems like you also want. So as an influencer, what kind of message you want to send out? Because what I hear now from the sharing is you want to influence the woman, you want to influence the youth on what? So that is my purpose of this question now. So if you think of Sheila Wong, what do you think of?
Image,
So if I think of Sharon, what do I think of?
positivity, and a stylo positive person.
All right, positivity, okay, but it's not solid enough. It's really not solid enough because if you're not very clear, no point. You see, along the way of coaching people, I already realized I do not like to impose the view on others. Nor do I want to just give you an image just because you want to be you want to look stylo Milo. I give you a stylo Milo image. A stylo Milo image has got many kinds of stylo Milo. in your context, your standard, this is stylish, but in another person's context, this is auntie, right? I think
Yeah,
it's
my
more,
daughter lah.
so the important thing now is not like how stylo you want to be, but what kind of a person you want to be. If you want to be positive, I think all influencers, most influencers have a positive image. Even if they don't have a positive image, it's sometimes they choose to have that kind of an image. Like one of the property guru who sends out a very negative image, but it helps him in his business. He doesn't care. So for him, it's positive for him. To the public, it's negative. So I think I want to bring back to Yan, for instance. Like Yan, I told you she's already very established in her business. Her business is already self-generating. She only need to expand it. So she has got that. So she wants to build her influencer's image as a mother, but it still go back to her profession as an engineer, as a management of her, or as a top management of her own company. So people look up to her. So you need to have a brand which also will help you in your business. I think at this point of time, because that is the one that it's like your roots. If your roots are not strong, it will be a bit shaken. So that kind of influencer, people who've got 1,000 followers, they call themselves an influencer. People who've got 4,000, they call themselves an influencer. I dare not even call myself an influencer, right? An influencer for me is a person whose opinion matters. So what kind of opinion are you going to give? Right. So this is the part. So if you want to be an influencer, because this is the part that after the coaching, I still want you to discover that for yourself. You want to be an influencer because it will tie back to your profession, or nothing about your profession at all.
It can be both. Well, all of a sudden, Sheila, when you throw me a question like that, this is like table topics, right? I've never thought of it, that part.
Yes.
Of course, when you talk about my career, right? Career is, of course, very important, so that you are the person to go to when the client says, I want to sell my property, and the first person you think of is Sharon Fu. So
Yes.
that one goes hand in hand. But sometimes in life, right, it's not all about career. It has to be a balance. Probably it was at this stage of time, right? I want to be looked up to like a person. Like you open the Facebook, right, or you open the whatever post that you want to see is like Sharon Fu's post. Yes, because he passed on positivity. It's the same as if like I'm right now, right? Every night before I go to sleep, last night I like to read lah. Now I cannot read anymore because long far and there's no time. So I always go to Facebook or Instagram. There'll be a specific person that I will follow just to read something positive or read something funny before I sleep. Likewise in the morning. So I hope to be that person. No? When I think of influencer, it will be that person. No? Yes, all positive messages. Yeah.
Yes, it can be all positive
Because you never know you will
messages.
touch anyone.
Would you want to have more substance in that? That's what I'm trying to ask you. In the sense that it is, okay, when you have got a success story to tell, there's a success story there, definitely people will look up to you as an influencer, right? You don't want to shock Sundari and call yourself an influencer. So in this instance now, this influencer, right, we're going to build that part there, because I think at the end I read that is your heart desire to be an influencer, because there's a lot of fire in you, right? So would you like to be an influencer?
Fire, okay.
Yes, would you like to be an influencer? Okay, I'll give you one example. Maybe I didn't explain myself very clearly, and then we see how it could be done. You know that I do a lot of corporate training. My foundation is very strong in corporate training. I started in 2000, and along the way, I only focus on image. Only on image. That means on grooming, on etiquette and communication. And along the way, the clients ask me, "Do you do public speaking? Can I do public speaking, Sharon? Can I do public speaking?" I can, isn't it?
Yes.
And I told them no.
Yes, definitely.
I told them no.
Oh,
so
wow.
if my branding is a public speaker, then it is very confused the minute I post on. So if people follow me, because I'm already like established as an image consultant, they want to know the mother side of me. They want to know the wife side of me. Maybe they want to know the friend side of me. So I can cover that part. They want to know, this more senior lady, the younger person said, what is the thing in her that I could look up to? That part only, right? And yes, so, but always it goes back to image. including
Alright.
the post that I put, even the dinner that I serve, it goes back to image. So I am very focused on that part. So which is the area that you are focused on? We can build the influencer's image, but you need to have that foundation. I do not know if you understand where I'm getting to. Before we go look at your clothes, because if this one is not clear, no point. For me, I pride myself as an image consultant who go deep. That means we want to sync your inner and your outer image. And this is exactly what we do during inter-image. We will sync your inner and your outer. Because I do not want to dress you, when people look at you, you're not authentic. When you're not authentic, people come to you, you know that they're not sincere. What you want is the kind of a bonding. So that you want to have sincere followers. Of course, there are no sincere followers, but at least you need to have got the base there, that these people, they look up to you, they trust you. So if career is
Wow,
not...
okay.
Yes.
So sync back to property law, my career.
When you say sync back to property law, that means actually this is not what you want. Because the sync back to property law, the law part sounds like I just want to get it over with right. Now, Mr. Paul Kim Seong is a very, very good friend of mine. He is from Singapore, and it was Mr. Paul Kim Seong who gave me my first break overseas. He was the one who took me global. Right? Yes.
Wow.
Why?
Okay.
Because the image brand that I sent out to him is I'm an image consultant. So if they invite me to speak overseas, it's only on image. They would not want me but then I will use image to empower ladies. I use image to empower youth. You can use that. So that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're asking me a question right now? I have to answer that?
Yes.
Or I have to think about it?
You can think about it first. So let us look at your clothes so that maybe the audience can help us as well. I want you to show me,
my clothes,
because sometimes when you touch your clothes, all right, your clothes have a feeling, have an energy. You touch your clothes and see, right? Now I want you to show me the clothes and you share with us your clothes now. Your black pants that you tell. I love what you tell me, and I think it's going to enlighten a lot of people in the audience, right? Show us your black pants.
Okay.
You are not alone, remember?
Here's my black pants.
Yes.
I got 3 of these, same size, same brand. I'll just go to the fitting room. I can fit sekali buy 5. Yeah, so 2 already cannot wear already. So now left 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do with
So
these
this is
black
the
pants?
I wear every day. After washing, I don't even bother to fold it. Oh dear, nobody do this, right? I don't even bother to fold it. It's still in my silver color hanger, the dryer hanger. I'll just put it up, and then the next day I'll wear it. So 135 is black pants A, 246 is black pants B.
Okay, so that this you wash, because ladies are very particular.
Of course, I wash.
I won't say all the men, but most of the men. Can I say this? I don't mean to be sexist, but most of the men, when they wear the pants, probably they don't wash for a week or maybe a month. Then only they wash it, because they say you won't know anyway. But ladies, we must wash. I know the man is going to have money. Right. So I want to see those outfit that you wear. The outfit that you wear is the 135 and 246. Can you explain this? I tell you, all my friends out there, I laugh my head off when Sharon told me 135 and 246. Kingston says that he remember. Okay, can you explain what is 135 and 246? Right. Can you explain what is 135 and 246? Show your 135 and 246, please.
135.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she wears this all the time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right.
Those who do one-to-one with me on 135 will see this.
And
those
then
who do one-to-one with me on 246 will see me in this. Still saying
Still saying okay. I think you can do your 135 and 246. You can still wear your 135 and 246. I will not change that of you, because that is you. That is the real you, the authentic you. But can I ask you to wear your 135 and 246 differently?
Okay, like how?
Yeah, because I know your 135 you wear your black pants, your 246 you still wear your black pants, even though it's different black pants, but it's still black pants. That is oh my God. Please Please forgive me if I say this, but I really cannot because I've been keeping it for one day already. This particular thing, you know, I'm a very vocal person, all right? Please forgive me.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
one was my mother's time. My mother's time, not even my mother. My mother won't do that because my mother is a very fashionable lady, but my mother's friends, they will do that, you know, wash already and then the next day they wear it again. So,
Yeah.
but I think it doesn't exist anymore. Ladies always shop and shop, but you are just simply amazing. And you're so prudent, I tell you, men will love you because this wife doesn't spend money.
Yeah. Because I thought I saw like the men in my office, right? Everybody wear black pants. So everybody wear black pants. I'm also wearing black pants, so nothing wrong with it. When I shop, right? The client will only see the property, not look at me. So as long as I'm decently dressed, I smell good, that means not overnight clothes. So it's okay already. So why I need to see the client? The client don't see me every day. So I see different clients every day. So it's 135, 246. Okay, I don't have
All
to
right,
decide
but
what to wear.
you told me a story about Devil Wears Prada when you show your client to the to see the bungalow. I'd like you to
Voila.
share the same story again.
Wow,
And
this is embarrassing.
you use the word Devil Wears Prada a few times during our conversation. So I would like you to share that story. Devil Wears Prada.
That is my favorite show. That is something that, wow, I want to be a showstopper, to walk the street with Gaia, even though carrying coffee for the boss. Look, Gaia, even though take the lift, people will make way for you. So I thought that I'm very confident in my budget, right? The 135 and 246. So sometimes I serve, normally I serve landed property at one time. So there will be a lot of clients, even though bungalow owners, long walkway. You know, all bungalows have long walkway because it's 8,000 to 10,000 square feet. So at least can fit 3 cars in vertical. So I was talking to my client, the owner of the property. He was wearing shorts and singlet and faded pagoda, a faded Penang t-shirt. So after talking to him, I know that I'm able to impress my client because of my experience, 9 years, and I talk good. So the client is always very respectful of me. So I said, okay lah, just like any other client, fill out the form and everything. Then my client told me, is it okay in 5 minutes time another agent come by and list the property as well? I said, sure, why not? It's the open market. May the best agent win. Your property needs help anyway. So I said, okay lah, I'm finishing right now. Mana tahu the client, the other agent came slightly earlier, you know. The minute she stepped off the car and walked in, I lost my client attention. My client turned and looked at the agent. I was looking at my client. I'm still here. I haven't finished what I'm saying. But then I looked at the other direction and looked at the agent. I say, wow. The agent was dressed from head to toe like Devil Wear Prada, with specs, with a branded bag, with skirt. I'm wearing my 135 and she's all dressed up in high heels some more, you know. Which agent wear high heels for property viewing? So I was like, I lost my client. My client also never looked at me anymore. So I decided to say bye-bye. He also never joined already. He was entertaining the other agent. So it's like a big slap to my face. So what if you're 8 years or 9 years agent, right? But if you're not dressed properly, even though to me it's proper to my standard, but to the client it's like, who are you? An image. Someone walk in, so refreshing in a hot afternoon. Why look at me when you can look at her? So I said that, okay, I want to look like that also, but with minimal fuss.
Your client is wearing a faded singlet.
Yeah, the Penang sign one.
Your client was wearing a faded singlet. You see?
Yes,
yes. This is the real thing. The world is a stage. Whether you like it or not, you will be judged from the moment you walk out of your bedroom into any rooms. That is the fact, right? While you are looking at your client, because you also told me, I am only doing properties in PJ. All of them are also very chin chai. So I also very chin chai. I don't want to dress up like, I want to dress in to fit in with the crowd. But too bad, you are out there. You are not only selling the property because you are your own brand ambassador. So if I look at you, it's like, no, are you worthy to help me to promote my property? Because you don't look like you are up to that level. We're talking about the market worth. Is how the public perceive you, right? So as an influencer, maybe you say that the latest one, what is his name already, the one that Kenneth like, what's the name already?
Accidental icon.
Not accidental icon always dress well. There's this Gary V. Gary V doesn't dress well.
Gary V. Yeah.
Gary V doesn't dress well, but Gary V has made it. You have not made it yet. I have not made it yet. So we better conform. I just
Yeah.
want to give it to you. So are we ready for that?
The best part is Sheila, right? Right after the incident, I said I will dress well, but I still didn't do. I still wear the 135246.
Because you
So
don't see
I need
me.
help.
Yes, because you don't see me, you run away from me, so it's not my problem, it's your problem, all right? Anyway, you run away from me, then you won't benefit. Sorry, a bit of ego talking here, that's me, right? Now, I want you to show your R and R one, that is very important too, R and R.
Okay.
I hope the audience will know why am I asking all these questions, because it's not only about dressing
R
up,
and
it's but
R.
really, yes, R and R, explain this 20 years old blouse.
Sorry, 30 years old.
Oh, sorry.
I've forgotten I'm 50.
Oh, all right, 30 years old. 30 years. Oh my God, 30. Okay, can you tell us this 30-year-old, why is it still sitting in your wardrobe?
I hope to be able to fit it in one day.
Can you,
Because
can
I
you
thought
fit
to
in
myself
now?
that no, I cannot.
Okay,
I
so you're
no,
still
I cannot.
keeping it.
So this one is a reminder, right? This one is the first outfit I bought when I earned my salary. So and I decided to buy a good one, R&R. If you're my era, you know what R&R means. It's rest and relax, very trendy outfit and a little bit pricey. So I've been keeping this as a reminder, and I love this so much, and I hope that I'll pass it on to my daughter. If my daughter is listening, will say, "Oh no, lor, not me, lor." So it's still sitting there in my wardrobe. So I won't throw. It's one thing I won't throw.
Do you know
I still
something?
hope to feel it
I'm
one
not supposed
one
to
day.
say. I'm not supposed to say anything, but it's just me, and that is my. Oh, Michelle Chow said, "Oh my God." My private banker said, "Oh my God." Truly, you know something? If you are this
Yeah.
one, I think I have to speak up because I think if I don't speak up, the ladies will whack me later on because it's also in my heart. If you give this blouse to your daughter, you are doing her an injustice because she is going out there. Do you know that I do a lot of management training? That means I train. That means every year the bank will engage me to train management trainee. Management trainee are 22 to 23 years old. They just graduate. So before they start work in the bank, one of the programs they need to attend is my training, management trainee. Then I will see. I will say all the time. Lately, it's not happening so often. I've seen many times. Every group there'll be one or two who stick out like a sore thumb, and they look like they don't belong. You know why? They were wearing their father's clothes or their mother's clothes. They're too obedient, too filial. They didn't know how to say no. So when they wore it and they went there to the management trainee, everyone was so upbeat except one or two of them, and they felt so bad. So this one, you know, when you look good, it's also a matter of self-esteem. Self-esteem is connected to your inner image. So I really suggest that, Sharon, I know you spend a lot of money on education. So if you spend a lot of money on education,
Yes.
why don't you also love yourself there, right? So let's look at the pink dress because I think time is running before we dress you up. Look at the pink
Okay.
dress. All right.
My
We need
pink dress,
Yes. I need to work
Okay.
on the influencer image, but also the business image. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This one here, you put it on and see. Just put it on top like
Put it
this
on
and see.
now?
Just put on top of your
Okay.
chest. Do you feel that this color looks better on her? Right. I feel it looks better on you. Okay, let's look at the other one. Your black jacket. You said you have a favorite black jacket.
Yes, I do. 30 years ago. sorry.
Again,
30
how many
years.
years?
30 years.
The thing is,
I still wear it for contest and for BNI. Okay. No.
and you're so proud. Sorry, 30 years old, is it? I put wrongly, I put 20 years,
Yes.
30 years old. Wow, you're simply
Yes, 30
amazing. Right. What about your standard BNI outfit?
My standard BNI. Ask them now what color I wear. This is the red blouse I wear.
Yeah,
Everyone
I see
says
often.
so nice, so I keep wearing.
I tell you,
And this
to
is
all
the
to
jacket.
to all my BNI Miracle members, I think it will be good if you can be honest sometime with Sharon, because when you all say she look good, she believe it. That's why she wears it every week. You see, sometimes when you pay people a compliment, they believe you. You know, they're so gullible, they believe you. So you say nice one. So because it's nice, I wear every week. Right? Okay. Then you have your red jacket and orange.
This is my orange. It's 20 years back. And also my red, also 20 years back.
All right. So I want you to do a little exercise now. I want you to do a little exercise now.
Okay. What exercise?
Just a minute, I will give it to you in a while. Okay. I need you to do a bit of things first. Right. Are you able to see my share screen now? Can you see the closet here? Everybody can see the closet? Can you see the closet? Cannot see, huh?
No, can see.
All right. Okay. Then I'm going to do it again. Can you see this? This is Sharon Fu's closet. She said this is only 1/3 of what she has. Her husband's wardrobe has been taken over by her. Her daughter's closet has been overtaken by her. Not that she doesn't shop. She shops every time and she shop off the season's clothes. Nothing wrong, but she only wear 135 and 246. But her closet is bursting with clothes, right? Now the next thing, I want you to look at this one. Anybody know what is this one? I believe a lot of my friends know what is this one. I believe all of you know. This is the famous half-acre 6 jars. If you have been to the millionaire mindset, you will have seen these 6 jars, right? Now let's talk about these 6 jars. And this is half-acre. I went for his training. I went for his TTT as well. It's very powerful, the program. The Millionaire Mind Intensive, where they talk about the basic money management, which I think most of you have heard. But let me just give you a quick reminder, because this is where, Sharon, I want to talk to you. Whatever your income, whether you're earning 1 ringgit or whether you're earning 10,000 ringgit, set aside 55% for necessities. So what are the necessities? Your rent, your food, your bills, your gas, or your mortgage, or whatever bills, right? 10% is long-term savings. Your long-term savings for spending. So your long-term savings could be for, maybe you want to buy a car later on, or maybe you want to buy a house. Those are your long-term savings. 10% is for play. Number 3. I'm going to talk about the play later on. 10% for education. I believe, Sharon, you do spend 10% or more on education, because I see you always go for trainings. Isn't it right, Sharon?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do spend.
Yeah, more than 10%.
You spend more than 10% on education, and I am sure you also have got another 10% for your financial freedom account, something that you don't touch because that is for your FFA. And one more is 5% giving. That means if I do charity from my income, I will give up 5%. So I know that BNI is asking for us to do charity, but my quota for that month is already up. That's what I meant by that. Because we need to help ourselves first before we give other people. So we will talk about this 10% play. This is the part, do you spend? So for me, I suggest...
Not really.
Yes, we want the economy to turn around. Spend the 10% on yourself. You don't love yourself enough. Because you are wearing clothes of 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So when you wear out, I think this one, your clothes tells, is like a mindset. It's like, if you are not in touch with technology, it shows that you are not even like in touch with the latest thing that is happening in the market. So that part, your clothes will tell. So while you'll be very happy to know that you can still wear clothes that are 20 or 30 years old, I think this is a time where you have to say goodbye to it. If you follow Marie Kondo, you will know what I mean. So the first thing...
That's why I never watch.
You have to watch.
I refuse to watch.
I use Marie Kondo. Before I watch Marie Kondo, I use that for my PYB, where I will go through with all the students how they need to clear the closet. Because when you clear your closet, you clear your mind. There's a book on it. Clear your closet, clear your mind. Then I think your goals will be more sharp, more accurate. Because now you want quite a lot of things. So that part will help you. Set aside this 10% of your income and invest in yourself. That means have some new clothes. Don't buy from off-season anymore. You need to be on season. You need to be on brand. That's the part. Some of the off-season clothes are very, very nice. So I ask you to pick up some of it because that will help. Because if you do not know how to mix and match old and new, don't even do it because you are not the electric type. But if you are very good to know how to mix new and old, by all means, go ahead. But if you really want to know how to mix old and new, yes, I am selling again. Come for PYB. Because PYB will teach you how to mix old and new. But that must in line with your goals, right? I don't just dress you up for beauty only, but you need to dress for intention to attract your business. Now, I want to do something now. Your body shape is ruler, correct?
Yes, I am.
Can you change your pink dress now? So let's start with that one first. We will just go with that pink dress. I would like you to change to your pink dress. Right, so while you're changing your pink dress, I'll do something for the audience. Yes, Angie, thank you so much. I know it has helped you tremendously, the PYB. Right, I'm going to do something now for all of you. Here, remember I always put this one up. This one is actually a very, very powerful activity. I only touch the surface only, but just by you telling me what is the color that you like, more or less give me an indication of your personality. So you could, if you want, do a test now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This is for the audience, it's not for Sharon anymore, for you all. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Which is the one you like the most? They are all shades of blue, but different shades of blue. Can I take it down now? All right, I'm going to take this one down now. Right. I will tell you somebody is slowly going to give me all the answers and then I will address what are those personality. Now, Sharon, I want to ask you the same question. Which is the one that you feel resonate most with you?
Which one?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1 is the one that you
I
feel
can't
more
see
attracted
the
to.
screen right now.
You
I think
can't
it's
see the
B.
screen? You can't
No,
see
can't
the
see the
screen?
screen.
Why can't you see the screen?
I only saw the crystals.
You only saw the crystals? Then you don't
Or
guess.
maybe my Wi-Fi is slow. Because
Wi-Fi.
I've seen this blue last week. It is the top middle. The top line, the middle blue.
All right, the top one, the middle blue. My goodness.
That means this color.
If you like this color, you are not an introvert.
That's why I have this. I wanted to wear it today. Then I feel that no energy. Then I wear the other one.
And I just tell you, if that's the case, there is no way you are an introvert. Okay. So let me tell everybody. Okay, give me the answer. Which is the most one? Okay, I see B. I will tell you what is B. Do you know what is B? You are dynamic. You are active. Meaning, if you're an active, how can you be an introvert? You love to be on the go. You avoid loneliness by being with people. That is B. Is that you? Yes, that's you, isn't it? You are always on the go. Now, I'm going to address somebody here that is an F. Somebody who is an F. Seems like Francis is the type. Right. The F are people who are caring, loving, outgoing, energetic, and eager to please. It's only one sentence. All right. So it's only one sentence. Right. It's only one sentence, but it tells me a lot about you. And that is the power of this color. Why I wanted to show this? Because I know your fashion feng shui element. You did a fashion feng shui with us and your essence is fire. Your influencing essence is matter. After talking to you and looking at all your outfit, you have a lot of fire element. That's why you like to be an influencer, right? But your dressing, That's why sometimes maybe I could be wrong. People may not feel you're authentic because your dressing is not fire except for the red blouse. Even the red blouse, the color of red is fire, but the way you wear it is not fire. The way you wear it, there's no matter in your dressing at all. Because a person who is a matter, they like more refined things. They like things that are of quality, right? I know you told me that you go for the off season because it's cheap, peng lang jiang, cheap, good, and of quality. So in your context, could be quality. A true matter will feel that the cutting of your outfit may not have that because the cutting there is too loose to be a matter or of fire. That is the reason why I invite you, Sharon, to come back to Fashion Feng Shui again to rediscover your essence. Because if you do not honor your essence, that's why you find that you have a conflict there. So I have got all this information. It will help me greatly now. Now, after Sharon has wore this pink, do you all feel that she looked better with this pink than the red? Now, the next thing I want you to do something. I would like you to wear your favorite black jacket. Since that's the one that you have worn to BNI before, wear your favorite black jacket.
Okay.
All right. So let me see. You are the only one who chose B. Evely Cha. Okay, try the contest again. Okay, Evely. A. Okay, B. Okay, Selena Chong, you are 100% B. I know that. That's why you're always in Toastmasters. Right. Selena Chong, yeah, you put twice already. All right. B and F. Right. Okay. Now, Sharon has this black jacket on. Look carefully, yeah? Would you like to stand up? Half body. Don't have to be the full body. Half body. Okay. Now, I would like you to put on your gray jacket. Your gray
Which,
jacket. Your BNI jacket. Please remove your
Okay.
name tag because your name tag, all the accessories could be overdone. I know you got a lot of awards, and I know it's one of the BNI SOP that you have to wear all the badges. I will teach you how to wear all your badges, okay? Because I think you wore it in that way. It's not so alluring. Okay, while waiting for Sharon. Okay. While waiting for Sharon. Who was the one who was a G, yeah? Is it okay? The person who has a G is serious, deep thinker, takes a while to break the ice. So that means while you like to break the ice, you want to make sure that you want to make sure is whatever you do has to make sense. That is you, the G person.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back, huh? All right. Okay. Now, you want to stand up halfway. All right, now you take a seat. Take a seat now. Both of your jacket cutting are a bit off already, so it doesn't enhance your ruler shape silhouette. But for online, it works. But now we talk about online, this
Okay.
one and the black jacket. Can you all remember her black jacket? I want a poll now, whether Sharon with her pink outfit looks better with the black jacket or with the grey jacket. Let's hear it from you. Right. You want to have one side black jacket and one side grey jacket so that people can see better. All right, now, so let's have a poll. Whether do you feel that Sharon, which one looks more natural on her? Which one looks more natural? Somebody when you see that you could connect with, that this person could influence you to go near her because she wants to be an influencer, and yet that means we are projecting the part there. You are a professional in the real estate. This is what you like, isn't it, Sharon? You are a professional in real estate. People can look up to you as an influencer in real estate. And because of that, they would like to know your life as well. They will look up to you. They value your opinion on real estate. Which one? We have a poll now. Do you think Sharon, with this pink dress, she will look better, more natural, yes, more approachable, right, in the gray or the black? So we have a poll, isn't it? So you go to the poll. The poll will be faster for us to have a conclusion, right? I know the ladies can't wait. Oh, hi, Michael. Michael is from Cebu. Michael, I wish you will participate too in the contest. Never give up, okay? A winner never give up. Once you give up, how to win? You have not even, you already say, I've lost. All right. Now, a lot of you here will be thinking, I wish I'm up there. I also wish that you are up there, right? King Yong says black because look more professional and elegant. King Yong, I would like to invite you to participate in Saturday as well. King Yong, right? I value your opinion. So there's one banker here, that is King Yong, who feels that black is more professional. But generally, all those that are on the comment is grey, right? Remember, whatever you wear outside, what matters? Is it the majority or the minority? But when you go for an interview, when you go for a meeting, the person whom you're seeing matters, right? Black jacket 22%, grey jacket 78%. So,
Yay.
so you know, okay,
Yeah.
right. If you want to have now, why I wanted to put all this in is for you to have an idea just on colors only, because the colors that are too high for you actually may not be your best. Now, remember your black, your blue, your very potent blue, the very strong blue, you just put it over. Just put it over you. You don't need
Put
to
it
change.
over.
Just put it over your chest. Right? Just put it over your chest. Right. Now you put the black over as the jacket. Yes. Okay. Very professional. For me,
Yeah, nice.
black may not be your color. You're too sweet to have black. All right. So I go back to the part where you want to be an influencer and you are also a professional and you speak well. So you want colors that justify you. So you can consider that. I know for me,
No black.
now, during online conferencing is portrait. Portrait means 12-inch down your chin or 12-inch above your chest. This will help you for online. But when now MCO is going to be over soon, when you go out, this particular dress that you're wearing, I've seen the whole dress, is a party dress. So Mr. Chia King Yong, if she goes to the bank, your people will not approve because the skirt is a bit short. But for her, it's just right. But it is, by the bank standard, by any other formal industry, is a bit too short for you. So you need to be at, and plus there are frills at the bottom there. So it looks more suitable for a cocktail event. Right, so this is one example that I can give you. Afterwards, because it's already 11:40, I will give you a bit more advice later on, right? But as I say, the most important during this point of time is fashion feng shui, because you want to use that one to create that magnetic online presence. That is important. So I suggest you come for the second part of fashion feng shui, magnetize your online presence. And ladies and gentlemen, if all of you like to be like Sharon, Yan, Jovers, or Mr. Liu Yihao to have a chance to receive this free coaching from me, bring out your phone now, write on your own FB wall and say why you deserve a free image coaching from Sheila Wong. Include hashtag Sweat Saturday and set your post to public. If you want to have internal power so that you have the strength to deal with the current crisis, then you write why you deserve a free coaching from Enrique So. Hashtag Sweat Saturday. Right. Tonight, let's talk about tonight. Okay, let's talk about tonight, huh? Tonight at 10 p.m., tonight at 9 p.m., Enrique will be doing his coaching with the winner for this Saturday, where he will take you through. Maybe it's an emotional roller coaster with this particular winner, but whatever is shared will help that winner. Just like whatever shared with Sharon is to help her. But along the way, I believe you'll get some nuggets that can help you too in your own business. For us, we focus a lot, especially for my image, I focus a lot on business. And some of you have been texting me privately. Yes, let me share with you, we are going to have our fashion feng shui workshop coming up this Thursday, 7th of May, 9:30 to 1 p.m. And if for those who have been to my fashion feng shui, you know that my price is never low. But for this online, especially for MCO, we have brought it down so that everybody can afford. Why? Because we really, really want you to know your clients. Because if you do not know your clients, how can you have the buy-in? So at this point of time, a lot of meetings are done online. Fashion Feng Shui will help you. So this program is designed to educate you and to enrich you so that you will know the different personalities, whether this person is a matter, you need to know, use precision, or whether this person is a fire, where you need to talk about the human relationship, or whether this person is a wood, where business that is all that matters, or maybe this person is an earth, is a very giving person. Well, when you have all this information, is it going to help you in your business? I believe it will, because it has helped me. So you want to know, if you are an influencer, how could you connect with your audience as well? And these are the things that could help you at this point of time. So don't miss this. We have a Mandarin session that is on 11th of May. So if you like, you can just text me privately, or you can text any of my staff here. They will be able to share with you. So I hope that all of you have benefited. Sharon, have you got some insights
Yes,
about
Sheila.
your goals, right? We can still have a private session
Yes.
afterwards, because I've not finished with you yet. But I want to ask the audience, is there some tips that I have shared with Sharon that you could use for yourself? If you find that this image coaching, apart from benefiting Sharon, it has benefited you, please give me a yes on the message on the live there. And thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in every Saturday. And next Saturday, I do not know who is the winner, but good luck and all the best to whoever wants to participate, because this contest is open to everybody, whether you are our client or not our client. Right. First thing, everybody, first tip, you must clear your closet. Clear your closet, clear your mind. Right. So
Okay, thank you.
yes, bye everybody. So we will end our broadcast now, and see you all next Saturday, or even next Tuesday when I do my mentoring for Fashion Feng Shui student. Right.
Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend.